I'm going to go over TQQQ. According to Fidelity, it was the #1 most actively traded stock across all markets on Friday, so I thought it'd be fun to check out the chart. It ended the day at $31.63. It is up nearly 11%. Congratulations if you've made some money off of this stock. The 52-week low, $26.69. The 52-week high, $91.68. Volume, lower than normal with 197.9 million shares traded. We typically see 217.9 million shares traded. Taking a look at the performance, for the week it is down nearly 9%. For the month it is down 37%. And for the year it is down 34%. Under the technicals, it's considered a sell as of this moment. And analysts do not give out price forecasts for mutual funds and ETFs, so you have to figure that one out yourself. But again, we ended the day at $31.63 to the upside, or the middle of this chart. The median is $38.51. If we continue to go down, that would be $14.83, and this is taking a look at the chart on the monthly time frame. It's important that you check out the other time frames because it gives you different buy and sell signals. And notice back here, all this basing and consolidating and barcoding for about 7 years, and then all of a sudden we start going to the upside, down a little bit, and then this is the COVID crash right here, and then from there all the way up to here. That is a massive explosion, though, to the upside in general. And notice what happens when a stock hits resistance. This is 2 standard deviations, this is 3 standard deviations, and this is 4 standard deviations. This is money, this is more money, and this right here is the jackpot. And when it hits resistance, though, people are cashing out and they are running away with their money. So what happens? It started to sink, go sideways a little bit, go back down, passes through the median or the middle, and then here we are. So hopefully we will reverse this and go to the upside. But right here again was the COVID crash, and it hit almost -2 standard deviations. And what happens when a stock hits support? It tends to bounce up, and that's exactly what we did. Went back down to the middle or the median, and from up here, right here would be support. It bounced off of support, went back up, went sideways, and then continued to climb up, went sideways, and then back up to the north side there. Let me show you what this looks like on the RSI. That is at 41, and it looks like it might go down a little bit and hopefully go sideways and then hook back up. But the MACD has crossed to the downside. We need both of these to turn up to show us that there is a true sign of a reversal, and I don't think we are there just yet. Now, let me show you one other thing. If you like to do trend lines, I don't really draw trend lines. I just, whenever I buy, I set it and I forget it, and then I'll periodically look at the stock because I tend to do longer swing trades and invest when I do anything with a stock. So if you want to do the Fibonacci retracement to help you with some levels, to the downside, 27.48, to the upside, 39.70 are some targets for you. And let me do one other thing. Oops. Let me try this one more time. If this stock stabilizes and does not continue to go down, possibly I'm thinking maybe a target could be 109. I'm going to keep my eye on this stock and see if that happens. Let's take a look at this on the daily time frame. Excuse me, the weekly time frame. I'm going from monthly, weekly to daily. And let me delete this because it's starting to get messy. All right, on the weekly time frame to the upside is $38.99, and a possible target to the downside if we slide and this market crashes on us, that's $15.38. And notice here we hit support, fell down. Excuse me, this is resistance, and it fell down to support, and from here we bounced back up, and then you can see where we hit resistance. It could not keep up the momentum, fell back down, and when a stock is up here, this can turn into support. From support, it bounced back up all the way here, hit resistance, and now we're back down again. And the RSI right here about to kiss 30, and obviously a lot of people like to enter and start buying right around 30, and we are almost there. The MACD still selling off on the weekly time frame. Now, I put this chart and took it all the way back here to 2010. So if you use the linear and you only go back a certain period, it will also give you different buy and sell signals. So just be aware of that. And let me show you this on the daily time frame. And 38.57 to the downside hasn't changed too much. And 15.56 to the downside. That was the upside. If I said downside, I'm not sure, but I meant upside if I did. And let's go ahead and take a look at the RSI. Oops. Let me switch this. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Right there, we are at 38. We touched 30 and went up. Obviously, a lot of people started buying right there. And the MACD has crossed to the downside, but it looks like we might be crossing over to the upside. So that would be great if we could do that. And notice when we were here, this is the COVID crash, the price was at $7.35. Actually, and on the RSI, we are below 30 on the RSI. And we were below 30 right here as well, touched it, and price was at $14.35. Back here, when the RSI fell below 30, we were at $17.88. The chart has started to go up here. Notice that, the direction of the chart. So it's going up, so that's good. We don't want us to see it going down. That is not good. All right, and let me show you. If you had picked up this stock, let's just say right here to this level, that would have been a return of 278%. And if you had done it here during the COVID crash when people were fearful and getting out and selling, that would have been a return of roughly 422%. And then again, all the way up here was 1,000% return on your money. Now we are down from this high. Let me move this out of the way. We are down 71%. So there is a lot of upside potential, but obviously the market is shaking us all out. There's so much fear, uncertainty, and doubt that it is scary to jump in. So just be careful. I just wanted to go over this TQQ chart for you. If there is a chart that you would like me to go through, please comment below. And to see my other stock picks, check out my other videos. Thank you so much for watching.